Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Things have quieted down, so let's continue where we left off. I actually, since I'm repositioning my settler anyway, I'm actually going to be able to finish that Grand Temple, which is fantastic. So I think here's going to be a great spot to settle. I have the coastal access. I can immediately buy out to get that oil and buy to get this oil. So I'm not going to lose that. I'll have 2 stone, which is going to be great. It will be within working distance of the cattle, which will be fantastic for growth. So I may have to make a few more workers and just send them up there to make sure all of that gets hooked up. But overall, I think that's going to be probably a not terrible city. It's not going to be the best. It's not going to be the city I want. And my audio is completely shot for some reason. Hang on. Yeah, things are going. You want me to go to war with Attila. I would love for the world to go to war with Attila. I can hear the boat in the background. Thing is, I'm not ready for a war with Attila. Because I don't think I can defend against it. I'll say I have no interest in this arrangement and just let you declare war on Attila? Maybe I'll bribe you to go to war by yourself. Or come back later and ask you once I have a military. That is so weird that... Whoa! Someone actually is stealing from us, huh? That is so weird that a lot of our sounds aren't coming through. I'll have to take a look at that and see if I can figure out what's up. Here's a question. Since there's going to be military combat, should we go down the honor tree? That's a thing. Get extra combat strength. That would actually be... Discipline would be really good. I could also work down to a level 3 tenant, although I don't remember off the top of my head what those ideological tenants were at level 3 order. So let me pop into the Civpedia. Okay. How about technologies, game concepts, promotions, buildings, social policies? Will I find it in there? Patronage, commerce, exploration, order. Okay. So, extra happiness. Okay, so there is a level 3 that gives a lot of tourism to civs with less happiness. So I definitely do want to go into a level 3 tenant there, which means I'm going to have to get a level 2 and a level 1. So the question is, do I want... This will give me a lot of happiness, actually. Now, workshop, half factory, and plants, that's a total of 3 per building, or per city, and I'm going to want these everywhere anyway, but I am running out of coal. So I think I'll go the immediate benefit of giving me the happiness for the monuments, because I have monuments everywhere. So I can go into a level 2 in my next tenant, and then pop off with the level 3. Let's go ahead and actually send you up here to improve that stone. And a lot of this is going to be desert, which is crap, but We'll have to work with it. Have we finished the Grand Temple? We did finish the Grand Temple. Oh, that is fantastic. We did finish the Grand Temple, right? Wonders. Nah. Did we finish the Grand? Yeah, we finished the Grand Temple. That is fantastic. Okay, let's go ahead and settle, and we will immediately go in. I want to make sure we are food focused. And I will buy a tile, buy a tile, and buy a tile. And that's all I really care about there. I think I'm probably going to be depending on the sea resources for most of my food here. Let's build a monument though. Start small. And I'm going to want all of that to get all my culture buildings anyway. So we can work our way there. You go ahead and get over next to my city so you can convert that. And next turn. I've got a bit of a problem with those horses. I've probably got to trade somewhere where I'm giving someone else horses is what's happening. You know, with all these Venetian units between Attila and me, maybe I should have joined that war with the Danes. And just not done anything, really. Or maybe sent in a few, sent in a few units to just sort of, try and take the city, if possible, while, like, Venice or Bluetooth are attacking it. But that said, Carthage is going to be extremely difficult for Bluetooth to attack, too. So I don't think there's going to be a lot going on there. Let's get the forge, because extra production when building land units will be fantastic. And we've got a great artist now, or a great musician, so I will send you into their borders. And military academy? Yeah, this is one of my unit producing places, so let's get a military academy going. Although Kremlin needs 3 more turns before I can even start working on it, and I don't even remember if Bluetooth has anything to do with that. I don't know if Bluetooth has done it yet. So we shall see. Okay. So meanwhile, let's get started on... Let's squeeze out one more archaeologist, actually. I'll go and look for just some place to drop the archaeologist. There's got to be some archaeology left somewhere. Is there not? Did everyone seriously dig up all of them? Oh no, there's some. Okay, so I'll probably send the archaeologist like here or something. Try and take that from them. Because they took my ivory. Okay, we will refrain from claiming land near you. Because I already bought everything I wanted. I know you're upset because we took that oil that you kind of wanted. But tell you what, you can have that gold. That's your gold. I'll let you take it. You know you want that gold. Okay, and good, our city has become religious, which actually means we can change this up to start purchasing cathedrals and pagodas. So let's do that. Let's save up for a pagoda and finish the forge. So, artillery? Artillery, I think. Start pumping that out. Tell you what, I don't want to lose that right away. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to say, remind me later. I'm going to wait until I have 640 faith, and then I'm going to convert this. So you just go into the city and sit tight. And when I have 640 faith, so 6 more turns, I will do something about that. Okay, in the meanwhile, it would be great if I did get refrigeration, right? Am I still working towards that? No, I didn't. I needed electricity first, didn't I? Alright, well, we have some time. And there goes a great artist, which is fantastic, and a great engineer, which would be great if we had, like, some, I don't know, wonders to build. Meanwhile, let's see. How are we doing on these? So, Mecca needs 3 great works filled with art from different eras and different civilizations. Okay. That's Arabian Industrial. That's Arabian Industrial. So, that's going to be interesting and tricky. I'm definitely going to have to swap those works around. So I might as well go ahead and pop that great artist and let that go into here. Perfect. So I'm just going to need to get 2 more works of art and then trade them out for something. Let's go up here and build another fort. Alright, you are fairly... Oh, Vancouver! You want a trade route and you want moon worship. And I need a lot of influence to get you. You are allied, which is fantastic. Oop. You are fantastic there. Yerevan, your friends. I need another 54, and you want moon worship. Where is Yerevan anyway? Find that on the map. That is just down here. I could probably send my prophet down there after converting. But I would be happy to do that for you. And wow. Wow. Venice has been very aggressive with their religion, it looks like. Okay, archaeology. We could get a Yerevan artifact? Weird. Yerevan artifact or a classical Arabian artifact, which is weird. Denmark medieval, Denmark ancient. Denmark classical, Arabian ancient. Oh, hey, there we go. So I just need 1 more work of art. Beads, necklace, crown. I don't want to break these theming bonuses for it. I I'd rather have a Danish artifact there, or a Yerevan artifact. So we'll go ahead and do that, and let's see, so that is classical, that's ancient, that's classical. Okay, so these are both classical. So if I swap those out, ding, theming bonus. Fantastic. I might as well just drop these beads in here, actually, just so I get that culture here with the multiplier. So, what I need is one more work of art. How are we doing on producing that, anyway? Great artist. We have no progress, but I would like to get progress, so let's go great person focus. Good, 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 good. All of that looks fine. Anyone else coming anywhere close to producing a great artist? No. But let's put you to great person focus just cuz. Because I would like more great people. And I probably could micromanage the specialist thing, because it's just going to produce whatever it feels like producing. But honestly, I really can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. And you stay food focused because you need food badly. But what I will do here, let's purchase that workboat so we can start working those fish, because that'll be really good. That will really help the growth. I mean, right now we are working these unimproved cows and those fish. So we want to get our workers here improving the cows, and we want a workboat improving the fish, obviously. So, Kremlin, which gives us a free social policy, which is fantastic. Has Bluetooth built to the Kremlin? That is the question. You want to go to war with Attila. No. I'm not impressed with you. I'm not confident in your ability to go to war. But oh, if Bluetooth is going to war with Attila, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Prague wants my religion. I'll have to figure out where they are. Find on map. Oop, where'd they go? Where'd they go? They are in a really awkward position to get to, because I would have to march through a lot of unfriendly territory. So, aha! So let's go ahead and start building that in Damascus, and I've got a great engineer somewhere. So make your way up here and rush that. 8 more turns. Okay, well, you're going to go on to production focus. 6 turns. Fantastic. I want that built as quickly as possible. And that will give me a lot of really nice stuff. And an excuse to build castles everywhere, too. Meanwhile, over here, I know you're building a military academy, but you don't really have any world wonders, so let's build the Kremlin here. And take this great engineer and rush that. 5 more turns. Yeah, we can work with that. And let's actually go ahead and make sure we are set on production focus. Great. So, we've got an archaeologist, and let's go ahead and send that here. Let's send him here. Kyoto. Let's make a zoo because we're going to want to make sure that we have the most happiness in the world. I've accumulated enough faith to purchase something, but I'm going to wait because I can very easily make sure that this stays my religion. I would actually like to purchase my buildings over here in Najran, and that'll just take a few turns. 3 more turns. Build a pasture. And build a fort. And build a trading post here, because that'll be nice to have. I'm probably already working that. Yeah. Okay, now, hopefully I don't get beaten to either of those wonders, because that will really piss me off. But I think it should be alright. Because if Bluetooth hasn't built it by now, he might not be trying for it. Let's get Siege. And get our unit up here. We'll get a worker to build a fort there so we can just bombard Baghdad later. Alright. Constructing the Apollo program. Really? He's going for a science victory there. Now we might as well squeeze out that castle because once this is finished, if we aren't beaten to it, we'll get the extra happiness for having castles. So we'll want castles everywhere. Oh, there are barbarians appearing there too. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Okay, so Vatican City wants a road, which I think I can arrange for them. Because I would really like for them to flip to me. So I think once I get a worker popping up somewhere, yeah, let's go ahead. I'll queue up a worker here because I'm going to need more workers. In fact, let's queue up a whole bunch of them. So once we get that worker, we'll go ahead and have it build a road down to Vatican City. Meanwhile, over here, okay, we've done all that. Well, shrine would be good. Shrine and temple. Amphitheater, I could put great works of writing in there. Lighthouse, of course, would give me a lot of food, which would be great for growth. For the moment, though, it might be good to rush the science. Although this would only give me like 1 science, so maybe I should focus on growth. Get that lighthouse going. Okay, well, I definitely don't want order repealed, and that's actually more important than scholars and residents. So I'm going to vote against that with everything I've got. Although, Bluetooth will vote against it too, probably. So there would be, that's 19 votes there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You're not going to care. You're not going to care. 8, 9, 10, 11. So the most that they can do is they can put 11 votes into that. And Bluetooth probably won't be happy about that. So let me put 8 against that, or 11 against that, and 3 for that. Because I don't think Japan or Dido are even going to care. They don't even have ideologies. But if Venice and Attila both go completely against it, at least then they still can't repeal it. So hopefully that will work out. Hopefully. We'll see. We will see. Okay. So you're very angry with me all of a sudden. We used to be buddies. I don't know what happened. What happened? Come on. Okay. You should probably go and, like, hook up that oil at some point. Oh no! Oh, was not passed. Okay. I thought it was passed. I was like, how did this happen? Okay, so Kyoto. So I can finally get started on bombers and stuff. I do have another caravan that I can make. So I will get started on that. Choose production. We would like a frigate. And proposal. World's Fair I don't really need. I'm a little bit uneasy about that because I don't want to drop all of my production to that. Again, great percentile improvements providing extra culture would be great, but it doesn't provide me extra tourism, and it does provide the AI with extra culture, and that's kind of at odds with what I'm doing. Standing army tax could potentially hurt the AI. I could just throw World's Fair in there and try to get the free social policy. So I think maybe I will do that. I'll try to get the free social policy out of it because it's getting to the point where social policies are, I need a lot more than what I actually have. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Did I forget to do my thing? I think I forgot to do my thing. Okay, you've made peace, which is bad. But as long as you've got other wars to worry about, I think I'll be alright. Prague wants culture. I've built the Kremlin, which is fantastic. So, let's see. I think what I really should do is just send hammers to here to help that city get built up. It's taken bloody forever for that. Starting up a new city always takes forever. Ideology, level 2. Extra everything per city, which is pretty good. Factories increase science output. There's an idea. That is an idea. How many of my cities have factories, though? I mean, ideally I would like to have them in all cities, but I don't have any coal left. I am using 3 of them. So... ooh. I may have to trade for coal and build factories and do that. This is annoying. How do I not have coal either? I mean, I've got... what? Used by factories and ironclads. I have this. Am I trading away coal? I must be trading away coal. So if that's the case, yeah, let's go ahead and increase our science output for all of our factories, and then we'll put factories up everywhere. In the meantime, more artillery? Now, this isn't really a great city for building that sort of thing. I could just drop a caravansary. Yeah, there we go. We'll just drop that. I have a cargo ship. I didn't realize I had a cargo ship. Okay, well, I've got a cargo ship, I guess. So let's trade that with Venice. Get some gold. You go down here, and we'll start building a road. You... Where were you going before? You were going to Colombo. Well, we don't need that anymore. Do any city-states actually want a trade route? Kaisel wants a trade route. Kaisel wants a trade route. Alright. So where are they in here? Let's go ahead and set that up. And next turn, oh gosh, I should put a cut in this video. Well, let's go ahead and just finish up this turn. And you can do a concert tour. And you can hook that up. There we go. See you next time, folks.